Have you ever caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and thought, what happened to my backside? Maybe you used to have a firm, rounded shape, and now it's softer, flatter, lower than it used to be. You try on your favorite jeans, and they just don't sit the same way anymore. You walk past a window, glance at your reflection, and feel a little disappointed. It's not just about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Less strength, less lift, less confidence. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 40, our bodies change. Muscles that used to be firm start to deflate. Hormonal shifts affect where fat gets stored. Our metabolism slows. And worst of all, we spend more time sitting than ever, working, driving, watching TV. And all that sitting shuts off the muscles in your glutes, literally. They become inactive, lazy, and eventually weaker. But here's the truth nobody tells you. You can lift, shape, and strengthen your glutes after 40. It's absolutely possible. You just need to know how. And it's not with complicated gym machines or punishing workouts. In fact, the best exercises for your glutes are low-impact, joint-friendly, and can be done right at home. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 powerful movements that require no fancy equipment, no prior experience, and very little space. These exercises are specifically chosen for adults over 40 because they protect your knees, support your back, and reactivate those glutes in a safe and effective way. And the best part? You'll start to feel a difference in just a few days and see results in a few weeks. Let's get into it. Exercise 1. Glute bridge with a hold. This exercise may look simple, but it's one of the most effective movements you can do to reawaken your glute muscles. It targets your gluteus maximus, the biggest muscle in your butt, and helps restore strength and firmness where it matters most. Lie flat on your back on a mat or carpet. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Arms rest by your sides. Now, press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. As you lift, squeeze your glutes hard. Imagine you're pinching a coin between your cheeks. At the top of the movement, hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Don't arch your back. Your body should form a straight line from shoulders to knees. Slowly lower your hips down to the floor with control. Repeat this 10 to 12 times. What makes this version special is the hold at the top. It trains your glutes to activate properly, which is key if you've been sitting a lot and your muscles have gone offline. Do 2 to 3 sets, resting 30 seconds in between. Exercise 2. Standing glute kickbacks. This is a fantastic exercise if you prefer standing movements or want to tone your glutes while watching TV or making dinner. Stand tall behind a chair or near a countertop for balance. Place your hands on the support. Shift your weight onto your left leg, keeping a soft bend in the knee. Now, extend your right leg straight back behind you, keeping it straight but not locked. The movement should be small and controlled. Only lift as high as you can without arching your back. At the top of the movement, squeeze your glutes and pause for a second. Then lower the legs slowly back down. Do 15 repetitions on each leg and aim for 2 sets. Focus on slow, controlled movement. This isn't about swinging your leg, it's about muscle engagement. If you feel it more in your lower back than your glute, reduce your range of motion. This move not only lifts and firms the butt, but also improves your balance and posture. Exercise 3. Side-lying leg raises. Now let's target the side of your glutes, specifically the gluteus medius. This is the muscle responsible for shaping and stabilizing your hips. When this muscle is strong, your backside looks lifted from every angle. Lie on your side on a mat. Stack your legs on top of each other, keeping them straight. Support your head with your lower arm, and place your top hand on the floor in front of your chest for stability. With your foot flexed, lift your top leg slowly toward the ceiling. Keep your hips stacked. Don't roll backward. Stop when you feel the tension shift out of your glutes. Pause at the top for 1 to 2 seconds, then lower with control. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions on each side and do 2 sets. The first few reps might feel easy, but don't be fooled. Around rep 10, you'll feel a deep, burning sensation along the side of your hip, and that's exactly what we want. That's your gluteus medius waking up. Over time, this move helps lift your outer glutes and even improves your walking gait and hip mobility. Exercise 4. Chair squats. This movement is practical, functional, and incredibly effective for building real-world strength. It mimics what we do every day, sitting and standing, and turns it into a glute sculpting opportunity. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. Cross your arms over your chest or extend them straight in front of you for balance. Slowly bend your knees and push your hips back as if you're going to sit down. Just before your butt touches the chair, pause for a second, then press through your heels and stand back up. Make sure your knees stay behind your toes and your chest remains lifted. Do 10 to 12 repetitions. Rest for 30 seconds and repeat for a total of 2 or 3 sets. What's great about this move is how it combines glute work with daily function. You're not just toning your backside, you're maintaining your independence and mobility. Exercise 5. Glute pulses on all fours. This is our secret weapon, the move that makes your glutes feel like they're on fire in the best way possible. Get on your hands and knees, with wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Extend your right leg straight back behind you, keeping your foot flexed and hips level. Now, lift your leg just a few inches, then lower it a few inches. Keep the movement small. Think pulse. You should feel this immediately in your glute. Do 20 pulses, then hold the leg at the top for 5 seconds. Switch legs and repeat. Do 2 rounds on each side. This exercise isolates the gluteus maximus and helps tighten the area that tends to droop the most with age. Over time, it creates a lifted, rounded look without any weights or machines. And here's a tip. If you struggle with knee pressure in this position, place a folded towel or cushion under your knees for comfort. Let's wrap it up. If you've been frustrated by sagging or flat glutes, if you felt like your age is working against you, please know this. It is never too late to take control of your body. Your muscles still respond to training. Your glutes can still grow firmer, rounder, and stronger at any age. What matters is consistency and choosing the right movements. Start with these 5 exercises. You don't need to do them all at once. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Do them in your living room, in your pajamas, with no noise, no judgment, no pressure. What you'll gain isn't just a better-looking backside. It's confidence, strength, and a body that supports you every step of the way. If this video helped you, pass it on to someone who needs a boost. And remember, age is just a number. Your strength is your choice. See you in the next workout.